The Monte Cristo Homestead is a historic mansion located in Junee, New South Wales, Australia. It is renowned for being one of the most haunted places in Australia, with a long history of reported paranormal activity. The Monte Cristo Homestead was built in 1885 by Christopher William Crawley. Crawley was a wealthy farmer and landowner who made his fortune in Junee, a small town in the Riverina region, after the Great Southern Railway line opened in 1878. With all his success, Crawley was able to retire early and begin construction on his Monte Cristo homestead. The mansion was designed in the Victorian architectural style and boasted luxurious amenities of the time, including elaborate detailings and furnishings. The Crawley family lived in the mansion for many years, during which several tragic events occurred, contributing to the lore of hauntings at Monte Cristo. It is reported that first, a young maid died by falling from the second-story balcony. Her spirit is believed to haunt the balcony and the staircases to this day, with many visitors reporting sightings of a ghostly figure descending the stairs or hearing disembodied voices and footsteps echoing throughout the house, or even seeing an apparition of a female on the second-story balcony. Other tragic events followed, including the death of a young child who reportedly fell down the stairs and another who drowned in a well on the property. These incidents, combined with the passage of time, have fueled the belief that the Monte Cristo homestead is haunted by the restless spirits of its former inhabitants. Christopher Crawley died in his own homestead on December 14, 1910, from a combination of heart failure and blood poisoning. The latter was caused by a carbuncle on his neck. It got infected from rubbing against his collar. His ghost apparently haunts the room he died in. His wife, Elizabeth, could not cope with the grief, so she locked herself in the house and never went out. She eventually died at the age of 92 in her own house, where her ghost resides as well, judging everyone who comes to her mansion. Over the years, the Monte Cristo homestead has been home to various families and occupants. After the Crawley family, the property was purchased by the Tridale family, who continued to reside in the mansion for several decades. During this time, reports of paranormal activity persisted, with numerous accounts of strange occurrences and unexplained phenomena. In 1963, the property was purchased by Reg and Olive Ryan, who became the custodians of Monte Cristo Homestead. The Ryans became known for their efforts to preserve the mansion's historic charm while also embracing its reputation as a haunted house. During their residency, they too experienced paranormal activity. Olive claimed to have had her name called out multiple times, only to find out no one was there. All the children in the house have also reported sightings of figures in old-fashioned clothes and have felt cold hands on their shoulders. Since 1993, they opened the doors to the public for ghost tours and paranormal investigations, allowing visitors to experience the eerie atmosphere firsthand. They have a doll museum, an antique store, and a spooky bed and breakfast where visitors can stay overnight and experience paranormal encounters themselves. The reasons behind the hauntings at Monte Cristo Homestead are steeped in speculation and folklore. Some believe that the tragic events that occurred within the mansion's walls have left residual energy, causing the spirits of the deceased to linger. Others attribute the hauntings to the turbulent history of the property and the emotions associated with past traumas. The Monte Cristo Homestead has also become a popular destination for ghost hunters and enthusiasts, further perpetuating its reputation as a hotspot for paranormal activity. Countless reports of ghostly encounters, strange sounds, and inexplicable phenomena have only served to cement the mansion's status as one of Australia's most haunted locations. Numerous real-life events have been documented in Monte Cristo Homestead, further fueling its reputation as a haunted house. These events range from sightings of apparitions to unexplained phenomena experienced by visitors and residents alike. One of the most famous incidents occurred in the 1960s when a caretaker reported seeing a ghostly figure of a woman in Victorian-era clothing standing by the window of the nursery. The figure reportedly vanished into thin air when approached, leaving the caretaker shaken and bewildered. In another instance, visitors on ghost tours claim to have captured eerie EVPs of ghostly voices speaking inaudible whispers. These recordings were later analyzed and deemed to be unexplainable by conventional means. Other reported phenomena include doors slamming shut on their own, cold spots felt throughout the house, and objects moving inexplicably. These events have been witnessed by numerous individuals and have contributed to the ongoing fascination with the Monte Cristo Homestead's haunted history. So in conclusion, the Monte Cristo Homestead stands as a monument to Australia's rich history and its enduring fascination with the paranormal. From its opulent beginnings as a symbol of wealth and prestige to its transformation into a haunted house shrouded in mystery, the mansion has captured the imaginations of countless individuals. While skeptics may dismiss the reports of paranormal activity as mere superstition, the stories and experiences shared by those who have visited the Monte Cristo Homestead paint a compelling picture of a place steeped in legend and intrigue. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there's no denying the allure of this historic mansion and the enduring legacy of its haunting tales. So I found a lot of articles online that delves into more detail about the mansion and all the paranormal activity experienced by different individuals. You can just type Monte Cristo Homestead and a lot of different articles pop up. But this is all I have for you today. Thanks for listening.